What up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Mac, and I'm back with another one. And this is going to be another Should You Watch It, and also the first Should You Watch It for 2019. And we're kicking it off with the show, Rise of a Shield Hero. And should you watch this show? Hell yeah. So right now, it's currently on the second episode of the season. Well, technically 2.5. First episode's like 45 minutes. That's like an episode and a half, but semantics. So the story really follows the character Naofumi Iwatani. He is an average everyday otaku in college, and one day he's at the library reading up on a book about a kingdom that has to be protected from demon waves by 4 heroes, but somehow this leads him to being summoned to said world and becoming one of 4 said heroes. But his weapon that he has to stick with is a shield. Now, these other 3 douchebags, and yes, they are douchebags, believe me, they wield things like bow, sword, and spear. By the way, don't worry about that part, but fuck the spear dude. Now, turns out that these 4 have been summoned to help defend the kingdom from demon waves that are coming in droves. The kingdom has already fought off one of them, but it was high casualties and high losses, which has made them go back and rely heavily on the legend of the 4 heroes. Now for me being the shield hero, he's at a very big disadvantage. One reason is he can't equip weapons. Naofumi has to use the shield and nothing but the shield. So I guess the most he could probably try to do is pick up a stick and fight. But how helpful is that going to be against demons and monsters? So he's already stuck at that disadvantage, but the biggest disadvantage that he has is that he has no prior information of this world. The other 3, who are also from different types of Japans, little alternate realities, they have played games that's similar to this world that they're stuck in now. So they have information on how to fight, how to level up, how to defend against the monsters, at least a little bit. Also, how to work within their party. Naofumi, however, doesn't know a damn thing. So that really is hurting him information-wise. And another bad thing is information gets through in this town and kingdom really fast. Because somebody overheard that apparently, and it got out to everybody. So when it came time to picking up allies, nobody wants to play with Naofumi. That's fucked up. But somebody does work with him. However, this person is a complete bitch. So what happens? Naofumi gets stuck in a really terrible situation where his reputation and his credit is destroyed. He's left broke and hated by this whole town. So now he has to strike out on his own with no backup, with no weapon. Pretty much the only thing he can use to fight is his hands. But this also shows the savagery, kindness, and the intelligence of Naofumi, because Naofumi quickly learns different ways to utilize his shield. He also learns different ways and harsh ways to make people work with him. Well, at least make people who run markets work with him. Yeah, he just acts them really nicely. He ain't do nothing bad.
そうか。だったらこいつなら高く売れるか。なんせ生きがいい。高額で買えとは言わない。相場で買い取ってくれればそれでいい。それとも俺のことが気に入らない理由でもあるのか。ほら、わかりました。わかりましたから取って。交渉成立だな。
That dude's being an asshole, alright? Excuse Naofumi for that. But so he does show his tenacity and also his intuition to be able to go through and move in this world with no backup. So Naofumi is going to be pretty much showing off how he's going to make it and survive in this world with no backup, also with no type of weaponry. So eventually he'll get party members, but they'll probably they'll be doing most of the fighting. So it's going to be interesting to see. It's also going to be interesting to see how Naofumi gets his revenge on the people who set him up and also had his credit destroyed. That's going to be cool to see. I think it's just going to be a nice story. It doesn't seem like it's going to be really filled with big pervy scenes or anything like that. It's probably going to be some little ones, but you can't have anime without those anyway. So should you watch this show? Hell yeah. And personally, I think it's going to be a great one. So, any comments on the rise of a shield hero, or if you have any other shows that you want to see should you watched, leave them in the comments section below. Thank you for your viewership and subscribe.